So I got Sora to 18, close to 19, you can see there. But mainly I didn't like just go and fight enemies constantly. All I did was go look for some treasure chests, find any of the challenge portals I could to use, and just try to level up some of my dream friends. Did I have Fin Fatale before? I don't think so. I don't remember who I actually ended up getting that was new now, so I apologize for that. Anyways, stats is what I want to look at. Stats. Sora's 18, Riku's at 17. Well, one other thing actually. I'm still in the menu. I did some of the Flick Rush just so I could get recipes, but I also bought what do I want to get rid of? Probably just Thundara. I bought Slot Edge. I'm hoping that that'll like give me more items, which is why I bought it. I also Spirit-wise ability links, I guess we'll look at. So I realized I was an idiot with this door, which was the get 3 links to open it up. I for some reason thought it was the when you attack the same time that your Dream Eater attacks, and not just the actual Link form transformation. So I was able to get second chance pretty quickly with that. So now we're basically invincible, and then I just figured I might as well continue down Snail Path. Fin Fatale, I don't remember why I still have people here. Fin Fatale, I had to get support boosts. Actually, I think Sora I just never like changed to, yeah. I have this seal, which I was able to make. This seal's wacky, because it has a bunch of these secret paths, but most of them are actually dead ends. So it started with just these 2, which were secret paths. This one led to nowhere. This one led to, surprisingly, second chance, which would have been a much better way for me to get that, but we won't worry about that. The main thing, I don't know, Shadow Breaker sounds like a Riku thing. Main thing is one of the secret paths I opened up also revealed these things. The main thing that I'm happy about is Balloongas along this path somewhere. But also I just really like this wild adventure of seeing what we can get. So I'm sticking with R&R Seal. Honestly, I think I need to change my party out. I maxed out what I can see with Komori Bat. I learned also, I just wish I could look at the ability links a lot quicker. I also made the Peepsahoo, which doesn't really have much that I'm interested in, except it has, we'll get rid of, maybe, I like the defense. Maybe I will keep everyone around. I don't know. Unless if I forgot what I was doing. The thing that Fin Fatale had, this one here, the support boost, the Owl also has. What I want to say is I learned that like when they change their affinity, it can unlock these paths. That's what the arrow is for. So I'm wondering if that, maybe if the bat has more stuff related to that. There's probably a lot more I could be doing to, like, unlock more paths. I'm not really sure about it. Dear Graviga. Gravity Strike. Yeah, you know what? We'll get rid of you for the Owl. I think the main thing is you had attack boosting stuff. And attack haste. Mainly the haste, but we'll get rid of you for Owl. Sorry, I should have had this stuff more prepared, but I guess I didn't really touch Sora's junk. I think Riku has like Owl and R&R Seal, and the snail decided to leave. But yeah, so we're good to go. Like I said, I got more chests. I can, some of them had recipes. Surprisingly, still can't make most of this stuff. R&R Seal and the Owl just needed the wondrous figments where I could basically do that. Everyone else needs something special like fancy or fantasy. I can buy fantasy, but I can't get fancy, which was regrettable from me because I looked at Bear and said, oh, I can buy vibrant fantasy, and went and bought some, and then it turned out it was fancy that I needed. So, whatever, that's it with the diatribe there. The other command deck stuff that I had, Thunder Dash and Fire Windmill, were from chests, and I did eventually buy Wake Up Block. So I think that's everything. Ability-wise, I didn't really show what support boost is. Cause the effects of spirit support magic to last longer. If we get Owl up, I think that's just a good idea. And we haven't really seen any of these other ones, which could be useful. These support ones. Actually, who has Combo Plus? You do? Does that stick around compared to, like, this stuff that doesn't? Or wait, do these still stick around? I'm actually super not sure still. Because it's showing that it's equipped, right? But I don't have these guys on anymore. So I might just be really stupid still. I haven't, like, looked into things. I just kind of kept going, and I'm just hoping for the best. But I could use a lot of these other better ones. See, didn't... Let me look at one more thing. I'm sorry. I don't want to create a spirit. I want it to look at... Well, we can look at owls real quick. Peepster has the support boost. So I just want to go up this path for all these boosts. And then unlock support boosts. Because that'll at least, I think, stay unlocked. Pretty sure it'll stay unlocked. And this one requires you to use up items to unlock these, like, stronger spells. So we'll stick with that. I'm not gonna look at anything anymore. Let's just get into the world. Every time I forget how to do these. Pop balloons.
Faster!
Faster!
Here we go! Ha!
Should I be,
Yeah!
like breaking? Can I break into balloons? Oh, I don't even have to attack them. Okay, that might help a lot. If I just, like, slow it down. Lasers! That'll really pop balloons. It really does feel like we're heading into a gangster's paradise. I have not seen the Disney Pinocchio in, like, years. I did see last year's Pinocchio, and no, I will not elaborate on what I mean by that. Probably should have saved lasers for this pile of fun.
Yeah!
Actually, I wonder if I should have braked for that. I probably could have popped a lot more.
Ha! Yeah!
Maybe if I can time it better. I'm not doing a great job of popping balloons, apparently.
Yeah!
It kind of works. I'm running out of time, and I have definitely not popped enough balloons.
Yeah!
So I learned I should have saved lasers for later. Probably shouldn't have bothered with that. I think trying to pause really ruined this. Because I actively have no time now. Hey, the ring's open! Barely made it. I guess I have a great rank, right? Yep. Did great. I forgot to actually try to do these again so I could unlock stuff.
Wow!
I would kind of love it if Sora... Oh, no, I don't like that. I would love it if Sora turned into a donkey at some point, because I could see him getting wrapped up in everything, smoking cigars, drinking beer, having a grand old time.
That Pinocchio. He must have his poor father worried sick. Still, that little fella's some miracle. Imagine, Mr. Geppetto's wooden puppet brought to life by the Blue Fairy. She made his wish for a son come true because he's given so much happiness to others. Now Pinocchio needs me to guide him and be his conscience. So maybe, one day, he can be a real... Well, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jiminy. First, you gotta go find Pinocchio.
Huh? Hey, Jiminy, what's up?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here, young man.
What? Are you okay, Jiminy?
Huh? You mean you've heard of me? Well, I'll be. The name Jiminy Cricket's already spread far and wide.
Really? You feeling all right? It's me, Sora.
Sora, you say? Gosh, I don't think I recognize you, but the name does have a familiar ring.
Oh yeah.
I like, what is this? When World's Dream? Okay. I wanted to say I like how this game still has the, different facial models for the characters, so some... Oh, okay. I guess I didn't get a chance.
The real Jiminy Cricket wasn't trapped in this world, so maybe it's like the dream world's putting him back where he belongs.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Right. It's very nice to meet you, Jiminy.
Well, sure. The feeling's mutual, Sora.
Oh yeah. So, how come you said I need to get out of here?
You can't fool me. You still think we know each other. And you've just about got me thinking it too. But where was I? Oh yes, this is a terrible place. Boys here are allowed to wreck things and loaf around and make jackamules of themselves. And poor lost Pinocchio. He wandered in here on my watch. That's right. That's where I must have heard your name, Sora. From my friend Pinocchio.
He knows me? But how?
Yeah, let's not forget this one. I can go back and play the other one.
Shame on you, Pinocchio. Playing hooky and goofing off in a place like this?
I'm sorry, Jiminy. I was going to school till I met somebody. Yeah, two big monsters with big green eyes.
Like, did you see how Pinocchio's face, like his mouth was flat?
Don't say. And
Texture.
then what happened?
They tied me in a big sack.
That's what I was trying to talk about before.
Sounds like you were horsing around.
But I snuck off when they weren't looking. My nose!
See,
What's
right there.
happened?
There. You see where those tall tails
I just think
get
it's
ya?
funny. I like it.
But it's all true. Even the fella in the black clothes who said to play a trick on Sora.
What? Now who was he? I've had just about enough of your fibbing. Hold on. I guess that part was true. Tell me, Pinocchio, did that man in black say anything else to you?
He sure didn't.
Well, good.
Hey, look at that.
That star again. The Blue Fairy.
Why, Pinocchio? What has happened to your nose?
Oh,
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio. Sir Jiminy?
Well, you see, Your Honor, Miss Fairy.
oh, please help me. I'm awful sorry.
You see, Pinocchio, a lie keeps growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
I get
I'll
it
never lie
now.
again. Honest, I won't.
I'll forgive you this once. But remember, a boy who won't be good might just as well be made of wood.
We'll be good, won't we?
Very well. But this is the last time I can help you.
Was that like a saying in the 50s? It just, like, I get that it's because Pinocchio's a wooden doll,
That
but
guy
it's just
again.
weird.
Forget him. If I don't find Pinocchio, he'll turn into a donkey like the rest of the boys.
Right. Then let me help you find him, Jiminy.
Really? I'd be grateful. But how in the world do you know Pinocchio?
Oh, hey! Over there! I see him!
Gosh, that is Pinocchio.
All aboard, Jiminy.
Take it away.
Get in my journal, Jiminy. Bubble burst. You can ride trapped enemies and use them. Oh, that sounds fun. Press X to burst a bubble and damage surrounding foes. Burst a bubble and perform a super jump. Alright, let's find that, lost memory. It's in Mementos, right? Flashback. When the world dreams. Now, so it shows that I didn't view it. What's really funny about this one, missing this one, is that the cutscene that played immediately afterward acted like I saw this. So this probably is just going to explain the Jiminy situation.
In the sleeping worlds, real time does not flow.
It's almost like this might as well have just been a
Unless
cutscene
one
normally.
restores the world by waking it from its slumber, it will stay locked in a dream forever. Thus, you may encounter familiar faces, but they are just figments of the dream. In actuality, they are sound asleep, trapped within a world that is also sleeping. What's more, whilst someone may no longer dwell in the real version of a world, dreams may paint a fuller picture and restore what seems to be missing.
Great scene. Yeah, so like, you know, Sora being like, oh, that must be what that means, without giving us any context. Not great. Doesn't really work out too well. I am, honestly a lot more interested in seeing what, like, Riku's version of this is going to be. You think he's gonna be, like, sad about how he almost killed Pinocchio when they were in Monstro? I would be if I was Riku. It gives him perfect opportunity to cry about the darkness in him. Oh. I thought you guys were enemies. I was gonna say, it's taken a while for enemies to show up. Ow. Rude. Oh, I also, while grinding, learned... Look how worth it that was. I also learned that when... Oh, we actually just pulled them all in together. That when my Dream Eaters lose health, I have to recover them or else they will explode into little pieces. Which does not sound great to me, so I would like them to not die. Serious fun. I mean, it better be fun. What's this owl doing? Oh, it's a little frog. I don't know why I thought it was a monkey fella. Like, I think I heard them, like, it sounded like they did, like, a monkey oop. Also, Thunder Dash is just dashing with thunder, and that's what Fire Wheel is. That was fun. I like not being able to escape from the ice spears. Should have paid attention too to what kind of material I was picking up, because it could be very useful information and not require me to constantly look at my menu just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, chest! Malibu Fantasy. I'm wondering if any more of these have chests. I'm just gonna take this to the top. Give me the perfect view of all of the carts except for the fact that I kind of fell a little bit. Nailed it. I'm not sure, too, if with that cutscene with Pinocchio... Oh, that's him. The boy made out of wood. I don't want to talk to him yet. I want to explore. I don't know with that cutscene if that was implying that Pinocchio remembers us, since maybe he is technically still part of the world, even though, I mean, last we've seen of him, they were hanging out in Traverse Town, right? I think that was the last time we saw him. Wow, he flew. Look, he's tuckered out. Technically, though, when we saw them, I don't like these horses. Maybe that's not technically true, the last we saw them, because I think by the end of... Oh, he's returned. By the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, we saw, like, everyone returning to their worlds, right? Defeat all the spirits without using commands. I'm not going to guarantee that, and honestly, I think I'm going to just immediately start using my commands. There's a lot of... These guys are actually pretty okay to deal with. So I might try my best. They're not like the hard to beat enemies. And once we have this, it's basically game over. Never mind. Oh, took a minute to pick him up. Game over. Challenge complete. So, I mean, the question then would be, why is Jiminy not back at Pinocchio Land? But I think by the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, it was implied that everyone returned back where they belonged. And also, I think, didn't we see scenes of them? Did we actually, like, outright see a scene of Pinocchio becoming a real boy? I don't remember. I feel like that happened in Kingdom Hearts at some point, but I don't remember when. Yo, roller coaster time! Oh, I like how it zooms out. I always love being able to ride on roller coasters in video games. It's never as exciting as I hope it is, and also we ended up in the cutscene. That's not right!
There you are!
Pinocchio, it's not safe for you here. Listen to Jimmy.
Is that
Go back.
Dark Pinocchio? It is!
Dream Eaters! Only one way to solve this problem.
It's like the Shadow Sora in Peter Pan Land. Already made a mistake? Really, I wanted to just get to cure. I am dying. You guys are too strong. Too scary. I keep accidentally... Oh, no. I need to get back to this menu, thank you, and cure.
Yeah. Back off.
Do these guys like keep multiplying?
Take this.
Or was there just a lot of them? And a lot more now. Surprisingly, that wasn't the only enemies in the area. Sorry, these like little jester fellows, basically the like waltzes and all that jazz.
Back off. Come on.
777, let's go!
Hey.
I have a lot of like physical Baki, probably the guy we just fought.
Those Dream Eaters were pretending to be Pinocchio.
Rude.
So, then where's the real Pinocchio?
Sora! Up there! Look at the top of that tower!
That's not even him,
You're
you can
right.
tell.
Come on, Jiminy.
Don't bother. Sora, don't bother. It's not the real one, Sora. Sora. Anyways, what I was trying to say is we kind of have a lot of physical attacks. Maybe I should switch to dual disc. Also, new Keyblades are just always nice, so... might as well. Create a spirit. And create another owl. There he is. Just a Blook. Need some fancies. I found Eagle Glider from, I think, you know the part where, like, Sora had to run away from the cops? And I didn't know that we could hack the transport vehicles. Basically, I hacked those and there were chests, and that's where I found that one. I need to do this, and then we get to gamble. My assumption is going to be that this probably doesn't lead me to Balloonga. Either way, we're gonna make our way up this way, so I'll get this next. Yeah, I looked at everyone. I guess maybe I should just continue where we're supposed to go. Or else miss treasure chests. This is why we explore. For Blizzara, which I don't know if I ever want to use. The problem with Blizzara, or at least the reason why I'm not even bothering to like equip something like Blizzara, is I'm assuming it works like it does in a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games, where it's basically just a shotgun blast. There's a chance it doesn't, and I probably should test it out.
Yeah, there. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Ha. Hey.
I also, with my, Ow. Please.
Just feel. Yeah.
With my, seal friend, I was going to say, I think his dice attack can actually hurt me. Because I was, he basically was attacking after combat had ended, and his target ended up being the Sora symbol. So I was like, oh no. Then the dice, like, came after me, and I'm like, oh no! But for realsy. More oh no than ever before. It's the real Pinocchio. I think my drop is
Gee, Pinocchio,
leaving me.
how'd you manage to get up here?
Come on, let's go home. Ah,
Another imposter.
Sus?
there! See him walking?
Well, sure, if that's really him.
Don't give up, Jiminy. Come on, let's go.
Jiminy, can't you tell they're color-coded? For Christ's sakes, Jiminy.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I just wanted to see what was up here.
Yeah.
Apparently, combat's down there. And I can't escape. Uh-oh, I can't escape.
Hey.
There we go, I figured out how to escape. That was a little scary.
Take this. Hey. Yeah.
We'll never find Jiminy. We'll never find Pinocchio if I waste time
Back off.
in combat. Which way did he go? That way? Yeah, let's at least leave.
Yeah. Oh.
So I don't get confused about where I need to go next. Ah, the pleasure circus. For all your pleasuring needs. I hope Riku doesn't have to fight a boss when we do the real dropping. So Riku's like a little under level, but again, I don't think it's going to be a big issue. not a boss, but not what? Oh. Neat. Ow. I gotta be a bit more careful. A bit more careful. What even? I'm not doing great. I'm being shot at. I'm doing awesome. Anyone want to give me some bonus health? Mega Flare. This is fun. Look how fun. Roller coasters. Okay, I need to stop killing myself. This would help if I do that so I can see. I chose the right path for saving my life. Lasers! This is definitely better than Kingdom Hearts 1 gummy ships. Chose the wrong path there. I do still think I prefer Kingdom Hearts 2. But then again, I'm one of those filthy Kingdom Hearts fans that thinks 2 was peak Kingdom Hearts. That was a very abrupt and quick title card, but I did like seeing the Meow Wow on the poster. Oh, we're in Monstro? Oh no!
Pinocchio! Son! Where have you run off to?
Isn't that Geppetto? Then this must be...
Honestly, I thought we would be in like the actual place. I'm surprised we actually ended up in Monstro. But that honestly gives me exactly what I kind of was. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking was going to happen, but it's kind of awkward. That gives more credence to my, at least what I'm more excited for with Riku. Because this is probably going to give him some memories of trying to kill a small child made out of wood, but still a small child nonetheless. Oh, you can't really do anything when you're in the water. I don't want to see Geppetto. Look how sad he is. Can't really bounce off that wall, apparently. Poor Geppetto. Wooden boy's missing. Doesn't know where he is. Was there ever a lore reason why, give me a minute. Sometimes flow motion is a little awkward when trying to do platforming. We got another balloon. We are basically invincible now. Was there any lore reason why I can not finish a sentence? Why Jiminy never returned to... Oh, I did this one already. Why did I think I didn't? Why Jiminy never returned to their world? Great sentence that took me like 5 false starts to complete. Yeah, attack that. Yeah, attack it. Nothing new to buy. Might as well save. Geppetto! Gotta put him out of his misery. I didn't see the fish in the bowl. Oh, Geppetto!
What's the matter?
Huh? Goodness, who are you?
Riku.
Oh, Riku, you poor lad. Seems you was swallowed up by Monstro just like the rest of us. My name is Geppetto, and I'm looking for my son Pinocchio.
Pinocchio's gone missing?
I'm afraid so. After all my searching, I found him here in the whale. But then he ran off again to who knows where.
That sounds kind of familiar. Mr. Geppetto, let me go look for your son.
You would do that? Thank you. Are you sure?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Did you say you were really going to help us find Pinocchio?
Jiminy?
Huh? That's right. Name's Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. But, shucks, have we met?
No, you know, never mind.
If you say so. Anyway, Pinocchio comes first.
Right. Any idea where he went?
Well, I'm almost certain he wandered off with a stranger.
Can you
Is it
describe
Riku
him?
again?
I remember he was dressed in a black coat.
A black coat? He's back again. Thanks.
Well, I'm going with you. Pinocchio's gonna need his conscience, and that's where I come in.
I like how Riku just doesn't say anything. Yeah, the fish ain't here. Alright, is Monstro gonna... Oh, the enemies really decided to just come in immediately, huh? I'm wondering if the inside of Monstro is gonna look the same as it did in... I've been stunned. In Kingdom Hearts 1. The weird, like, pulsating texture I didn't want to leave. There it is! The pulsating texture, it's here! Nostalgic!